So the other day, I was fairly excited to give the news where 350,000 Amazon employees had been given a raise to $15 an hour. So look, I was excited. I gave Jeff Bezos credit. Obviously, a lot of credit went to Bernie Sanders. But in this case, I'm going to have to go back on that and say that I was actually wrong. I called this a good thing. I thought that it was a great victory for progressives and for the workers. Turns out, now that we know the details, the details are not good. So it turns out that this raise, yes, it's still going to happen. There's going to be a lot of thousands of workers that are going to be gaining, a boost in their pay, which ultimately is a good thing. But they're actually robbing Amazon workers to pay for it. So they're, on the one hand, giving them a raise, and on the other hand, taking it away. Now, Bloomberg is reporting on Wednesday that the higher minimum wage comes at the expense of monthly bonuses and stock awards, which are being eliminated as the new higher wage goes into effect. Now, the company stated that because pay is no longer incentive-based, the compensation will be more immediate and predictable. So, look, here's the thing, right? Now, the thing that's important about this is, again, they're taking away the monthly bonuses, which, look, are decent. It's a good incentive to work hard or to basically reward workers that, do work hard. They're saying, we're going to get rid of that. But the stock options, that actually is probably the worst part of this. Why is that? Well, Amazon employees get one share of stock right now worth, I believe it was $2,000. It might double again. It might have gone up, might have gone down. So it really depends. They get that, I think, once a year. And then another piece of stock every 5 years. So you work there long enough, you can amass quite a few shares of Amazon stock and then sell them. And if it doubles, of course, you have the potential to make a lot of money. Now they're taking that away. And so, look, in return, Amazon might actually save a lot more money doing that. Now, the question is, do they actually need to? No. Look, Jeff Bezos makes about $10 million an hour. The company itself is worth over $150 billion. So, here's the thing. He can afford to do it, but he's deciding, I'm going to screw over my employees, pretend that I'm doing the good thing, but secretly, I'm actually going to save a lot of money. Why couldn't they just do it all at the same time? Why couldn't they give the wages and then also let them keep the benefits? You're not going to lose out on that much. You're already super, super rich. What would be the point? Look, here's the thing. I would understand a little bit more if Amazon was a publicly traded company, right? If Bezos wasn't, because Bezos has a lot of clout because he's the founder of Amazon. So you can't just fire the founder. He can go, look, you know what? I'm going to take a little less out of my profit. I don't need to make $10 million an hour. Maybe I can settle with making $8 million an hour instead, or $5 million an hour. That's not too bad. I'd take that. Just so that my workers can know that they're appreciated and that they get both stock options so they can have an ownership stake in the company, and also benefits and also a competitive living wage. Instead, no, I'm not going to do that. In fact, here's the thing, right? Now, going by the appreciation of his 78.8 million shares of Amazon stock, assuming that rate of growth, Bezos could pay for all 566,000 plus Amazon employees to all get $10 or more per hour at a cost of $11.6 billion, while still growing his own personal net worth by more than $80 billion each year. He can still be incredibly rich. But he decides, nope, I'd rather continue to get richer and not allow my employees to have any sort of benefits. Look, man, again, maybe I was too naive. Okay. Too naive to think, hey, look, maybe they actually do care. Maybe they actually might do something good because it's great PR, right? But in the end, like all big, like all corporations, giant corporations, they decide they want to crush the worker under their heel. And again, we shouldn't be surprised that's exactly what they do. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.